Hey guys, Jen here from Cheerful Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are planning the week of February 27th through March the 5th in my painting pages A5 wide vertical, and we are using this kit, this fabulous Good Vibes kit from Cheerful Planner Girl. I have the washi and the splats and the headers as well. But before we get into doing that, looky here. I have an order from Cheerful Planner Girl. So I wanted to share this with you real quick because I do want to use at least one thing that's in here. So just a quick little haul. I ordered during the BBD sale. And this is my order. So this was one of the freebies. I love these little splats, and I love how she did this with all her freebies and the headers with her 3 different sizes. That's a really good way to like show them all off. Then of course she has like the different size washies that she uses, so it's a great little sample. Her Color Me, some of her Anna Daisy Emma Holly stickers, you know, of those. That one's my favorite, clearly being the penguin. That right there, I like need a sheet of those with the penguin splats. Here's another freebie, the headers and boxes, and I love her little check boxes. I got Christine's freebie just because, you know, I'll use most of those. All right, and so those were the freebies. Now, she did release a kit to go with the safari themed freebies that she did, and let me tell you, it's adorable. I had to grab some of it, which will definitely get used with some of that. The Back to Basics kit, I'm living for that box right there. By the way, these are all photos that Patricia herself took, so this is an actual photo kit. And I got the Hobonichi Weeks kit. Guys, my voice is trying to go already. This is not a good thing, but bear with me. I'm going to try to make it through this video. But I got the Hobonichi Weeks kit for my Panichi as well. Then I picked up Moonboo splatters because why not? They're absolutely freaking adorable. I did pick up some other Moonboo, but yeah. I picked up a couple of Animal Crossing stickers. So we have KK Slider, of Daisy May, just because I thought these would be good reminders to check in Saturday evenings when KK's playing, because he's a musician, and when Sunday mornings when Daisy's there selling turnips. I had to pick up some more of these Emma Planning because I need planning stickers, and these are one of my favorites, so needed those. Picked up Moonboo Cutting the Grass because it's getting warm and the grass is growing, and this is going to have to happen. So, and I was getting low on my other ones, so I thought these ones would be a cute one to use instead for now. Moonboo Getting Exercise because I really need to get back to doing my workouts, and this is really adorable, and maybe it'll motivate me. And then I got another Back to Basics kit, which I thought would be cute to go with those, as well as the headers to go with it. So I'll probably, no, I will use this in my daily. But I thought it would be cute to kind of pair all that together. And then this is also for Animal Crossing, tracking the turnip prices and whatnot for the stock market. And I think I'm going to use one of those today. So there you have it. That is my little order from Cheerful Planner Girl during the BBD sale recently. And so that's all of that. Now that that's out of the way, let's get to planning. I thought I needed some good vibes for this week. Really need some good vibes. Send them, please. Need those good vibes. It has been a week and a half. Really. I'm like, where did I put my date dots? Because I grabbed these ones out. I was thinking of the other ones. And then these ones are from the sticker patch. Tweezers are from Perfect Prince Co. I should have grabbed hers for these, but that's okay. I love the sticker patch date dots as well. So I need the 27th, and we're going to focus as to not mess this up like I tried to do on my last video. Because February is only 27th and 28th. Then we jump to the 1st for March. There we go. All right. Now we're on track. So, yeah. Let's just talk about what has made this a real week. Okay? One of those weeks, if you will. So, if you didn't know, or if you do know, if you follow me anywhere else, you probably do if you paid attention to my calendar at all, but if not, you may not. Although I'm sure I've talked about it. Vacation's coming up. But, here's the thing. My husband's a truck driver. And he's gone a lot. And he drives far away. You know, he literally goes all across the U.S. and is frequently in places like California, which is opposite coast from me. So, you know, it's way far from home. So there's that. And the weather lately has been crazy all over. Yes, he's had to drive through that, or because he's had to go through those areas, some of that means he's had to literally shut down for a day or so at a time because of the weather, which doesn't help with anything because if the truck's not moving, he's not making money. Literally. Well, then we get to a few days ago. I want to say like Wednesday, maybe. Well, okay, even earlier before that this week, it started before that, but the truck started having issues. You guys. It tried to shut down on him, completely shut down. He had to hurry up and get pulled over somewhere before it could shut down on him. Had to call and whatnot. But come to find out at that moment, it was just that it was low on antifreeze, thankfully. But then the thing is, it had just come out of the shop recently and for oil change and all that, and they had just filled it back up. So there's that. So it was having issues, and it ended up completely breaking down around Wednesday. Again, they had to keep filling it with antifreeze and water or whatever. It was not a good thing. So Wednesday, they completely broke down, had to be towed to a dealership. So they were told that they were going to get them in as soon as they could because they really didn't have much going on. And they should have been able to get them out like yesterday. Guys, yesterday was a roller coaster ride when it came to what was going to happen with our vacation. I'm being honest with you. It's still kind of in the air as to whether or not he's going to make it home in time. Because, ironically, where did he break down? Arizona. Not far from where we're supposed to be going at that. So, yesterday it was one of those, all right, the dealer said, yeah, we're going to try to get you in and out of here. And by the way, they're closed on Saturdays and Sundays. They're closed on the weekends. It was 3 o'clock or so in the afternoon. They still hadn't been pulled into there. So at that point, he's telling me, yeah, we're still not in the shop. We're not going to make it home in time. We're going to have to cancel it. But then they were calling them and telling them other things. Okay, now they have a brand new truck waiting for them. Yay. Because they have been in this truck longer than they typically are in any truck. Guys, this is going to be really cute. By the way, Slice Tool and Tombow, always linked in my Amazon store. This ruler is just something I had in my stash from somewhere. I don't even know. Okay, I don't think I have enough headers here to do this full spread, but what I pulled out too to go along with this is one of her functional bundles. This one was from December, and there are headers in here. And I really think that teal, honestly, most of these colors will work really well with it. Or all of them will work really well with this kit. But I think I'm going to pull the teal ones in. What I might do is just kind of like, wait, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So there's 18. Yeah, that won't be enough to do 21. Plus whatever I need in the sidebar. So let's do like 4 of these, 1 of these, or something like that. That should get me enough to go through. And there's 7 full boxes, so I won't be able to put one in the sidebar, but I have something else pulled out that I can use. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, he was saying, okay, yeah, we're not gonna make it home. I'm gonna have to cancel, unfortunately, because you're talking if they can't get out of there till at least Monday, and he's supposed to be home Wednesday, and is on a load, and they're way out that way. There's no way. I get it. I'm like, it's the nature of his job. I totally get it. Doesn't make us any less happy, but that's the way it is sometimes. So then he calls back a little bit later and was like, hey, so they're trying to get us a rental vehicle because they have a new truck for them. But it isn't close by. It's in Kansas City, Missouri. They're in Arizona with no transportation. So they're trying to get them a rental vehicle, okay? A one-way rental vehicle, which apparently there's a PGA tour going on in that area at the moment. And rental vehicles, especially one-way, are few and far between right now. So he's like, yeah, I'm not sure if we're even going to make it out of here until Monday. So, still, oh, Shoot, I said I was gonna, I got too busy talking and I wasn't paying attention, and let's just replace one with this. All right, so, you know, then a little bit later, he finally calls back and he's like, we finally got a rental. They'd already paid for them to have the hotel for one more night. So he's like, we are now at the truck getting our stuff unloaded. So he said they're going to leave first thing in the morning today, which they did. They're going to leave early in the morning so that they can start making that drive to Kansas City. So he's like, there's actually a chance they might still make it. The company called his asset manager at home to try to get them their loads worked out in a better way where they can get home sooner, because their home load was going into Georgia first and then going from there. And from Kansas City, you're still looking at least 1,200 miles or more just to get there, and then still having to get home. So it has been one heck of a week. It has been a roller coaster ride in terms of whether or not we are going to be able to make it on vacation. So we had plans to drive up to Richmond Wednesday night, stay in a hotel room that night, because our flight is, the next morning. And it's like a 2-hour drive from here to Richmond. It's not insane or anything. But I don't do early mornings, and it's going to be a long day as it is. So by driving up there and staying the night, it would be ideal. But now they may not make it home until Wednesday, and our flight's Thursday morning. So if that's the case, we're not going to be driving up to Richmond Wednesday. We're going to be leaving here bright and early in the morning to drive up there to catch our flight and head out. Fingers crossed, if nothing else, we can still get out of here, and that's fine. If that's what has to be done, that's what has to be done. It's all good. So right now, need lots and lots of good vibes. And so this was a perfect kit for this week. And that's why I'm using it. Well, that and our Positive Vibes Only collab with a Cheerful Planner Girl. Her and I did that fabulous collab. It got me in the mood for all the bright and cheery, colorful stuff. So I pulled this kit out for this week before I knew I needed the good vibes. So, yeah. So send all those good, positive vibes my way, because I'm praying that we can still go. Now, we if for whatever reason he doesn't make it home still and we can't go, we have made a decision that we will still go and do something somewhere. We just can't just jump on a plane last minute and go somewhere. So that part will be canceled, and we will just do a road trip somewhere nearby. Don't know where offhand we hadn't made that decision, but we said that we will do something still if he can't make it home. It's just a matter of where. And do you want to go like that? Wait. Like that. I kind of think like that. All right. So that's how my week has gone. I hope yours has gone better than mine. Like, seriously, it has been a whirlwind. Now, in a more positive note, I had my doctor's appointment on Thursday. And so I kind of have an idea why now my everything has been a hot mess and I feel like trash. That makes a lot of sense. My thyroid is further off right now, so having to increase medications. I talked to him about all of my symptoms and all the things. Talked to him about the voice thing because I had mentioned, you know, I had talked to, I think I told you guys, but I had talked to my ENT allergist about that, and they were able to look up and see that, yes, there have been studies done that show that some women with PCOS have experienced up to a 50% voice loss. So that, yeah, it very well could be me and my PCOS and not so much the allergies causing it. It could be hormone related. So I told that to my doctor, and he looks at me and instantly was thinking, well, we might need to get you tested for sleep apnea. Because he said that, along with some of my other symptoms, could actually be that. So he's like, they probably would do, it's an at-home thing, and it's, you know, whatnot for sleep study things and whatnot. But then he looked at me, he saw my Fitbit, and he's like, does that have sleep information on it? And I'm like, yes, actually. And I pulled up my phone, and you guys, I paid for Fitbit Premium. And let me tell you, Fitbit Premium deemed itself worthy of every penny, because I showed him the, let's see what we got here. I need to find something for my trucks. I pulled up, I could use those. Ooh, let's use this, one of these in the sidebar. Ooh, you know what? Let's use these for the trucks. Let's be special. And I do also have pulled my TV show stickers here from Beyond Paper Flowers. So we'll be using those as well. All right. So, oh wait, I always do the trucks then that. What am I doing? I think we're just going to use all 4 colors. I don't think it really matters. So, because they all kind of work really well in this rainbow situation. So yeah, I pulled it up, the sleep stuff, and then I found and pulled up the oxygen saturation levels, which is only tracked at night, and he was like, yeah, if it's only at night, then that's one thing. And it says right on there that it only tracks at night. So, because he'd be a little more leery to trust the information if it was all day and night kind of thing. But he's like, it's just at night. So he looked at it and saw the numbers and stuff, and he's like, yeah, this just saved you a sleep study. He's like, this doesn't even concern me at all with that. So he's like, it's probably the thyroid then. So I was happy about that. Fitbit saved me a sleep study. And I gotta tell you, if I wasn't paying for premium, those stats would not be available. So premium's worth it. Totally worth it. 100%. 100%. They may be getting rid of one of my favorite things, which is we're using the rainbow foil trucks naturally because rainbow. They may be getting rid of the challenges on me, which really sucks because I love them. But having the other features of premium, it's worth it. So that's exciting. So yeah, all the real struggle the past several months between not even being able to maintain weight and all the stuff, it definitely has a lot to do with the thyroid. So we're working on that. And then I approached him about, I've been doing a lot of research for the PCOS and whatnot, and there's a supplement that is commonly used, supposedly it's commonly used, but a lot of doctors just push metformin, which is what mine had done to begin with. And this doctor has just continued to use it, except where, we've increased my dosage, which does not seem to do anything. By the way, since the last time, it hasn't made a difference, but that's because my thyroid's been off, So, let me do this. I pulled this out from one of these Happy Planner sticker books. I thought this Positive Mind, Positive Vibes, Positive Life sticker would not only look amazing, but fits the vibe, So we're going to use this right here in the sidebar. So yeah, I talked to him about there were two supplements I've been looking at. One of which has a lot more drug interactions. So that one's a little bit more concerning to me, which I told him. I said I'd looked at it. He's like, yeah, that one, he agreed with me on the whole thing about being with the concerns of the drug interactions. And he's like, that is very similar in, like the metformin in how it works and how it does. So he's like, yeah. But the other one, and for those of you who may be watching that also deal with PCOS, it's myo-inositol, in case you're wondering. Look it up. Do your own research. Don't take my word for it. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not telling you how to live your life. I'm just telling you what I'm trying and what I'm doing. This is where I'm going to use one of these, because I thought it would be cool to track this in here, because I've started to notice, like, with spikes and dips, and I'm trying to see if I can find a trend. Okay, all right. So, and I have the app for all this too, but you only see it for the 1 week at a time. So by seeing this, I can see patterns. Okay, back to my story. So I asked him about the myo-inositol. And I told him, you know, I've seen a lot of studies and everything done on it, and it really seems to be helpful. It helps with insulin resistance. If you don't have insulin resistance, then it's really not going to do you any good. But it helps lower some of the excess androgens. I mean, it really seems like it's very beneficial overall for PCOS. So it's something I asked him about. He pulled up right on his phone, looked at some studies. He was reading some information real quick, which, by the way, is all stuff I had. I'm looking for this right here. From Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I'm going to use several Mollies. This is the one that I totally forgot to reorder more of, but I have some other no spend stickers I can use, so I'm not worried about it. But look at this. This is going to fit really perfectly in here. It's adorable for my no spend tracker. All right. But I had already read all that stuff that he was kind of looking through real quick. And then he looks at it and he goes, yeah, this seems really safe. Like it doesn't have any drug interactions. No drug interactions, actually. So that's a good thing. And I didn't do a whole lot on Monday, did I? I worked. I did a post office run. I went to Food Lion. Did I even pull out? Oh, okay, I did. I pulled out those from Tipsy Dog. Pulled out this. I did a post office run. I can put that down too. So I have that. All right. That's not my post office run. This is my post office run. Again, Itty Bitty Sticker Co. So he looked at it and he's like, yeah, it looks really safe. It looks, everything I see looks good. He said, I say go for it. Try it, see if it helps. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And it's a supplement, so it's not a prescription medication. And work. I got that. That'll be for making a Food Lion run, post office run, Animal Crossing. Perfect. All right. Now, what do I want to use with these? Because I have all the stickers. Not that. Not that. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be trying that and seeing how it does. I don't expect it to be like an overnight change or anything like that. Clearly, that's, you know, all the things take time to get into your system and really start to work. And so we will see how things go. I am hoping that by changing up some things, adding that, it will make a difference and I will start feeling better soon. Because having a lot of the brain fog, I'm sure you've noticed. I'm sure, because you know, if you watch my channel a lot, if you're new, well, then you may not, but welcome if you're new. But if you've been around here for a while, you know sometimes I just like literally lose my mind and train of thought at the drop of a hat, and getting it back is not gonna happen. And then other times I can be great and have no problems whatsoever and just tell you all the things. So, but the brain fog is a part of PCOS. I'm trying to decide what color I want to use. Let's use this. That can be a part of PCOS. The tiredness, like I'm always so tired, you guys. I kid you not. It's crazy sometimes, but a lot of my symptoms and things that I deal with on the regular, it's all related to the PCOS, or some of it could be related to thyroid. I've been dealing with night sweats, which I talked to him about, because that's new for me. Like, that is literally new. I've never experienced that before in my life, and was like, yeah. And he's like, that can be due to hormone changes. So I'm like, okay. So I'm not losing it. I'm not going crazy. So there's Monday. Tuesday was busy. I had allergy shots. I got gas. I went to Walmart, let's go, there he is. I think this is King because it looks a lot like King, but I know it's Elva's, from Tipsy Dog. So, oh my gosh, I didn't pull out a laundry sticker. What? Hold on. I have my, thing right here. I know I have a laundry day sticker. There we go, Nixie, to the rescue. Work and Animal Crossing. Well, there's Animal Crossing and work. All right, we're good. Yeah. All right. So I know I was just saying something about brain fog and losing my train of thought and all that. Yeah. Here it is again. Just happened. Lost what I was saying. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's the things. Really, really hoping things will start getting better, and I start feeling better and being back to where I was like 6-8 months ago, where I was feeling better. And the thing is, I haven't changed what I've been doing now from like 6-8 months ago. When I was losing weight, when I was feeling better, things just shifted. I could tell there was the shift. Oh, I don't want to forget I have these. I can put one of these down to use something with, like maybe my allergy shots. Because I had to go get those Tuesday. I went and got gas, like I said. How about we use one of these little baby sticky notes? I think that would look cute with this, because then I can just write in what the amount I did stop in Walmart for just a few things. Some of these are really little. They're cute. How about one of these? Oh, look, I picked blue like I planned that for Walmart. I didn't. I just thought of the color would work good there. Then I have these 3 little things. Let's use one of these little... this is fine. Use this for laundry. Sure, let's use that. And I can actually just put this next to this because they fit like they were meant to be together. And then work. There's like all these adorable stickers. Oh, let's maybe use one of these. What'll fit? Will this fit? Because if so, I'm using it. No, not quite. Unless. unless we do that. Haha. See, splats are good for layering. That's what I love them for. All right, that was Tuesday. Wednesday, I worked, of course. I got Happy Mail on Wednesday. In fact, I got Cheerful Planner Girl Happy Mail that I just showed you. So, I pulled another Elvis sticker because, you know what? It was the only Happy Mail sticker I could find at the time. Does it really matter? No, because it's cute. All right, we need Animal Crossing and chill again because I've spent a little bit more time playing this week for whatever reason. I think my body is just it's ready for vacation already. I did do a post office run and I did some work. So that was my day. That day. Let's go with that one, because why not? Do I want which? Let's use one of these. Because why not use one of those? My father-in-law stopped by today. There's something flying in here, in my face, which is where I'm going with this. Because he was in and out, he was working on window trim. He stopped doing it for a little while and now he's picked back up doing it again. So it's kind of one of those things. I feel like I want to use one of these great big old boxes because I don't have a lot to put in. Could use one of those. Could use one of those. Or I could use one of those. Or I could even use one of the scallops. Like, there's so many. Let's use this. And you know what? We're going to use this one to mark my Happy Mail. Because why the heck not? I'm going to make my Happy Mail cute. Except that's like really weirdly placed. Yeah, so I was literally getting ready to sit down and film this at like 3 something this afternoon. It's like 6:30 right now, by the way. It was like 3 o'clock or so in the afternoon. I was pulling all the things out and my father-in-law shows up to start working on stuff with the window trim. Normally, when he comes over to work on that, it's earlier in the afternoon, not 3 something when it's already getting late. Oh, you know what? How about I use one of these little flaggies? Because again, why not? They're there. And they're different. So let's do it. Yeah. All right. And then we'll put work and post office run right here. I just need one more thing to stick there. One of these again. It's a little big. I could use one of these. So, yeah, he came to do that. I was literally pulling all the stuff out to do this when he showed up. And I was just like, well, dang. Now I'm going to have to wait. Because he's going to make all the noise. And I'm not going to be able to film while he's using nail guns and whatever else he was using. Putting up window trim. And so I went and started working on some design stuff. And then as soon as he left, I'm like, I'm coming back in here. I made sure I had everything laid out and ready to go. So as soon as he left, I was in here. So yeah, but because he was in and out now, of course. And it's been warm. So you get these little flies and bugs flying around and drive me nuts. All right, Thursday was busy because I had my doctor's appointment. I had food bank. I already put Next Level Chef down. Oh, guess what else I did? And that's what we did Thursday. Thursday was all the things we had. Like I said, I had food bank and doctor's appointment that I already told you about. And of course I chilled and all that. Again, Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Cheerful Planner Girl. You may see as themed tonight. I'm using a lot from the same shops. Same, like 3. Mostly. Besides my own. I've got Cheerful Planner Girl, Itty Bitty Sticker Co. and Tipsy Dog. Yeah. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4 things. Let's use a great big old splat right here. Beautiful. Next, we can use one of these. Go away. I missed it, in case you're wondering. Yeah. I was going to grab a sticky and slap it with the sticky note so it's just going to hang around here and bug me. All right. Thanks, Dad. I don't feel like that's going to work really well. Why am I struggling so much for boxes? She has like a million things in these. Let's use one of these. And I guess we'll use that. How about that? That'll work. Okay. So let's use... Yeah, let's do that one there. It doesn't really matter. I don't care so much if I do things chronologically or not in here. It can be however I feel like. That doesn't bother me if they're not chronological during the day. It's just however it fits. All right, next up. Oh, I could have used one of these. Silly. Let's make sure I use them now. All right. Friday, which is yesterday, I worked, and did even more work. Like yesterday was a mostly work day. I had to wait around. I had to pick up meds. But before I could pick up meds, I had to wait around for FedEx. And the reason for that was it's a package for my husband and it required to be signed for. Not that they actually made me sign. They just were like, what's your name? Okay, thank you. Here, have a good day. Kind of situation, you know what I mean? They didn't really... But they had to physically hand it to me. They couldn't just like drop it in the middle of the porch and leave, because FedEx does that. At least here they do. It drives me nuts. So, because they'll do that even if it's raining. They don't care. So I had to wait on FedEx. These are from Beyond Paper Flowers. Pick up meds. and work. I did do some chilling last night. I did just take some time for me. Did I play Animal Crossing? Yeah, of course I did, but I thought I would do it just chill because... All right, so that's only 1, 2. I need more for this. Let's put... I know this may seem weird to put that one there and this one here, but I want at least right in that one. And then I just need 2 more little things for that. Nothing fancy, or maybe fancy, you know. Fancy box. Fancy box and a splat. How about that? I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. There. Does that work? Yeah, it works. Okay. Next up is today. We will finish that sheet off. We'll stick this up here because I can. So today I've done some work. I have done some of that. I did some of this. Oh, look, it's my new Moon Boo Does the Dishes stickers. And we're going to do some of this. And we're going to do some of that. How about that? All right. There we go. So that's going to be today. Now, I'm really hesitant with my planning because I don't know how next week is going to turn out yet. Like, am I officially going to, like, Arizona? Or am I going some unknown destination? Because, like, we don't know how things are going to turn out with him coming home or not. So, at this point, I'm just going to have faith and go off good vibes. This is a Tipsy Dog. And if you couldn't tell, these are from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. That's from Cheerful Planner Girl. Both of those, you know. So I'm just going to have faith that it's all going to work out and we're going to get to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things to put down. Let's start here with TV. Being Hallmark for tonight. I think there's a new movie coming on. There typically is on Saturday nights, which is why sometimes I don't actually know, because if I haven't paid attention to whether or not there's something new coming on or not, I don't necessarily know, but I like generally know because it's typical Hallmark. I did the dishes. They were looking at me dirty. They really were. And I worked, and I'm gonna plan. So, guys, I feel like this video is like 1,000 hours long today. And I'm sorry. Unless you like long videos, in which case you're welcome. This is like majorly weird. Let me know if you like this planning time script and you want me to put it in the shop, because I will. I want a great big splat. We're gonna go just like that. Do I want this here or there? I think this is actually gonna fit better here. So work gets the small one. Beautiful. All right. And then tomorrow You guys, I don't know. I don't know what's happening tomorrow, but we're going to put some stuff down, just to put some stuff down. Well, I can tell you one thing. I mean, I'm going to try to go to church. The way I've been feeling lately off and on, though, it's like hit or miss as to whether I even get out of bed in time. Like, last week, I literally set my alarm, and then I dismissed it and went right back to sleep. That's just how it went last week. So, I realized I hadn't used one of these yet, so why not put it down? Am I going to work tomorrow? Absolutely. So we may as well stick it. Sure, let's stick it on this sticky. Or, that's not really a sticky, but, you know, the clip paper, whatever you want to call it. It's a cute sticker. That's all that matters. All right, and then that's too big. Let's just splat it. Okay? I kind of want to put it underneath. There. So, whatever happens tomorrow, I can add a couple of things and be done with it. There you have it. And look, I have a full sidebar for the first time in who knows how long. All right, are you all the way in frame? Because, yeah. All right, so there you have it. My week, this week and tomorrow, and that's all I got for you today. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all the things, and we will chat soon. I should still be on here on Tuesday. Friday, or next Saturday, don't expect me, though, because I'll be on vacation. So, but anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend.